So we are going to dive in. Here we go. This is break 1340. Break 1340, the 2021 Revolution Hobby. One box, pick your team. Lonzo Ball of the Pelicans, Markelle Fultz of the Magic. Followed up by a LaMarcus Aldridge of the San Antonio Spurs. And that Astro is heading to Chris right there. Followed by a Supernova, Luka Doncic of the Dallas Mavericks going to Anthony. And here we go. Out of 100, we have the Drew Holiday, and that is a fractal autograph of the Milwaukee Bucks, and that is going to Tyler. Gordon Hayward of the Hornets, Rui Hachimura of the Wizards, Kevin Love of the Cavs. Then we're going to have an RJ Barrett Sunburst of the New York Knicks. And that's going to be number 11 out of 75 heading to Chris. Following that up with a Cole Anthony RC of the Orlando Magic heading to Brennan. De'Aaron Fox of the Kings, Steven Adams of the Pelicans, Karis Lever of the Nets. Then we're going to have a Jaren Jackson Astro of the Memphis Grizzlies going to Anthony right there, followed up by a Vortex Paul George of the Los Angeles Clippers going to Chris. Fred VanVleet of the Raptors, Miles Turner of the Pacers, Jaylen Brown of the Celtics, a Vortex, a Zach LaVine of the Chicago Bulls going to Daniel right there, the Fractal. And then we have the Killian Hayes RC of the Detroit Pistons, and that is heading to Cynthia. Kobe White of the Bulls, Chris Paul of the Suns, Bradley Beal of the Wizards, followed by Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant with the Groove of the Brooklyn Nets, and that's going to Chris. Followed by Cole Anthony, Rookie Revolution of the Orlando Magic, and that is going to be heading to Brennan. Brennan, welcome to BreakTraders, the only newbie in this one, but you can use promo code NEWBT for 20% off your first purchase at BreakTraders.com. Thank you for joining us. CJ McCollum of the Trailblazers, Nikola Jokic of the Nuggets, Al Horford of the Thunder, little Kyle Lowry Groove of the Toronto Raptors, followed by a Cassius Stanley RC of the Indiana Pacers. And that is going to be heading to Chris. Kristaps Porzingis of the Mavs, Derrick Rose of the Pistons, Mike Conley of the Utah Jazz. Then we're going to have a Tyler Bay groove of the Dallas Mavericks going to Anthony. And then a Vortex Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat, and that is going to Bob. Zach LaVine of the Bulls, Kemba Walker of the Celtics, LeBron James of the Lakers, followed by a Jordan Nora RC Astro of the Milwaukee Bucks heading to Tyler. And then we have a Nick Richards of the Charlotte Hornets, and that is going to be going to Jack. Nick Richards of the Hornets headed to Jack. Alrighty, folks, let's run these cards down. First, we'll run through our parallels. We have the Astro, LaMarcus Aldridge of the Spurs, the Astro, Jaren Jackson of the Grizzlies, the Groove, Kyle Lowry of the Raptors, and Kevin Durant of the Brooklyn Nets, followed by a Sunburst RJ Barrett of the New York Knicks, and that is out of 75. And then our inserts, we have Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat, followed up by Zach LaVine of the Chicago Bulls, Paul George of the Clippers, and a supernova Luka Doncic of the Dallas Mavericks. And now on to our rookie rundown. We have Nick Richards of the Hornets going to Jack, Tyler Bay with the Groove of the Dallas Mavericks going to Anthony, Cassius Stanley of the Indiana Pacers headed to Chris, Killian Hayes of the Detroit Pistons going to Cynthia, Cole Anthony of the Orlando Magic heading to Brennan. And then we have an Astro, Jordan Nora of the Milwaukee Bucks going to Tyler. And a Rookie Revolution, Cole Anthony of the Orlando Magic headed to Brennan. And last but not least, we have the out of 100, Drew Holiday of the Milwaukee Bucks headed to Tyler. Nice autograph right there. That's going to be the Fractal 25 out of 100. And with that, we will be right back from BT Field with some football.